Hello, and welcome to a request that I've been given to show you what's next to be done on the Adelaide map. Now, I've still got a lot to do. I'm trying to get certain content done, if not to do it myself. I haven't had much luck, but I'll at least show you what's been happening, what's going to happen. Now I've not got every single thing on this map. There's still another piece to this map that I'll actually show you later in a second part maybe. Now, of course, the end parts that I'm going to be showing you in the second part, that's not going to be in the next release. Pretty much what I'm about to show you is the next release of the map, on top of enhances to the map, in the sense of giving it a little bit more life back into it, making it look more up to date and so forth. But anyway, let's get this going, and yeah, this is where it starts. Of course, it looks like a tram track, but this is supposed to be Victoria Square. Of course, not much there to see. But yes, as it is stated, yes, it's a tram track. It's a Gannell tram track. Of course, as you can see, it's not properly done yet. We've still got a lot to still work on. Still placing it in, so forth, and go off into the direction. And I will say this now, apart from the section I'm pretty much doing here, pretty much this is the work of Norm P. Oh, sorry, I had to remember that. This is his work. He did for me. And yeah, it is bloody great. It puts the rest of the map to shame, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've pretty much placed it in to the map. Did a few changes to it, yeah, to fit the 80s, as the bridge that goes across South Road, that doesn't exist in the 80s, so that had to be removed and changed. And of course, he actually had it going all the way up to the Adelaide Railway Station. I had to bring that back down to Victoria Square. And also, yeah, I've got scenery I've still got to do. As you can see, some things are not showing up the way they're supposed to be. But overall, yeah, let's keep going, and yeah, I'll show you what's what's new. New bridge has been put in. This whole area now in real life has changed so much. Yeah, keep going. No, he's done it very well. All the scenery here needs to be done. That wasn't put in because this is the original part of the map, and yeah, he's just pretty much all I had to do is just join what's needed to be done into the map, into the existing map. He chopped it just to put in that part there. So that was all gone, and that was all gone. So yeah, so I had to fix all that up. Yeah. Excuse me. And this is where I changed it. As you can see, this is on South Road. And he actually had a bridge here, as what it is right now in real life. But as I said, in the 80s, it wasn't a bridge. So that's been changed. Even though the bridge was great, it looked great, but yeah, for the era, it wasn't set right. There's another one. So he's done all this, so he's trying to match it in as much as he can with the quality of the original map. It's only when he really gets down to Ganelga and starts really getting, you can actually see his quality come into play. It just looks fucking brilliant. Excuse my language, but yeah, I can't hold it in. He's done a very good job. As I said, he still holds the old look still. No, don't go the right way. Must not have. No, it's going the right way. These roads will probably get changed into something a little bit more up to date. I just got to get around to finding something that goes well with it all. And yeah, now we're pretty much starting to get into getting old. Yeah, as I said, it's a brilliant job with it all. And there's more detail in this section than the entire bloody map. But again, can't stress how good he's done, and of course the old Ganeld H class tram. That's smart. Yeah, now in Ganeld, and of course we got something missing. The old, okay, yeah, the old bridge, jetty, sorry, that's missing, and yeah, but at the present moment, yeah, we'll sort something out eventually. Haven't got that far yet. He did had a bridge, but well, jetty, sorry, but yeah, it wasn't on the download station that he used, so so pretty much it never got put in. I got something that I can use. I just haven't put it in yet. Haven't got that far. But yeah, pretty much that's the next part. Now I'll zoom out and quickly get back to where we need to be. Now, of course, done improvements in the sense of bridges. There's no longer got that yucky old looking thing. I still got a few bridges still to upgrade, and again got roads to upgrade and stuff like that. Now saying that what's new as from this point onwards would not be exactly in the next release. Again, once I got that stuff over there done with the tram line, and start getting town kind of up to scratch, and the actual scenery out here, pretty much you'll be almost ready to be released. Again, certain areas where I want to upgrade, that's kind of has stopped me at the moment, is because I'm not great in the sense of in maths wise and stuff. So when it comes to certain things in the getting certain things sorted in the how programs work and all that stuff, just certain things, my brain just doesn't click properly, and it's kind of put things on hold. But I was considering upgrading this the actual overpass with all the bits and bells and whistles. I managed to get the bridge done, but what stopped me in the end was the islands here and here. I couldn't get them the way I wanted because I couldn't get a physical what's the word? A physical view of it, because all the pictures that is around, it's only side views. You can't get it over the top view because, of course, a bridge is in the way. You can't see it on Google Maps. So it's kind of stopped me from doing that. I can put anything in there, but I wanted to get it as perfect as possible. It's just the way my brain is. I can't just settle with crappy things. So that's been put on hold. Eventually, hopefully, I'll have that in there. And also the actual proper walk part tunnels will be in there as well, for the both sides here. Also, these will be gone, and it'll be actually a proper retaining wall and all that stuff. As I said, at the present moment, if I manage to get it done, it will be in the next release, but I don't think so. Now, to anyone that's actually asking for the rest of the Noarlunga / Seaford line, it won't be going to Seaford as it's based in the 80s, not current. A friend of the family's, he's actually started actually doing that. I found out last Friday, and yeah, I wouldn't mind. I will be hopefully seeing what he's done soon, and we may be able to connect it into the layout. As I said, he's gone to Seaford, but yeah, we'll be stopping at Noarlunga. I plan to actually have the sightings for Mitsubishi, Chrysler, and also Port Stanvac, and anything else that was actually around at that time. All the sightings will be there in the 80s. So anyway, yeah, so as I said, the part that's not available at the moment, as on this map, is the outer harbour and the lines this way. Now, this section that's not available on this map at the moment, I've got them on a separate map. I just got to put them onto it. Pretty much that goes all the way out to 2 wells. I'm not going to be putting that on at any given time, as there's a lot of work to be done. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting in bit by bit, and giving you releases of small bits. Like, I'm not going to have, like, no point putting this whole layout together and pretty much waiting 20 plus years for the whole thing to be finished and go, oh, here's the actual whole layout. I'm going to give you bits and pieces. Split it up and pretty much put it as a so pretty much might get the outer harbour line done. There'll be a release. Might get the other lines done to a certain level, and that'll be a release type of thing. But saying that, what has to be removed eventually before the new release happens is the extension of the actual layer line. Now, instead of going through all of this, I'm just going to zoom out to get to it. And where are you? Alright. Now this is where the line ended in 2012, the release. So this is pretty much where we're at. As I said, this is bare bone stuff. It's a lot still to be done. There's a lot of things that don't look exactly right, but will be sorted eventually. And also I'll be getting a better water texture eventually on these. I just haven't got around to doing that. And of course we have the Victor Harbour line. Now I will show you what we've done on the Victor Harbour line. First we're going to keep going to where I'm up to. With this, as I said, I'm not going to be adding this into the next release. This is purely showing you what is to come. Now this is what we're pretty much up to, and this is what I've got to work with. We're going to bring all this up to like that. This is what this is how they used to do it before Google Maps. Well, before Google Earth and allowing you to put in I can't remember the name of it, but this is pretty much what we had to do. We had to use Google Earth, get the actual the height, and then we actually go along with the road or track or whatever you're using, and actually get you go by you get by a landmark, and then you work from there. And that's how we used to get the heights. And yes, it takes forever to do it. But anyway, let's go back to the Victor Harbour line, and yeah, this is this is what the Victor Harbour line's up to. Now, I can't exactly remember. Well, not so much I can't remember, but I'm not too sure if back in the 80s this was here. Don't think so. I really don't know about this, so this may change. But I don't know if they had a Mountain Barker yard. I'm not too sure. Back in the 80s, I'm not too sure at all. Someone might have to let me know. Just have to ask my old man probably. But either way, pretty much it goes pretty much to there is where it stops with the land, but it continues all the way to here. And that's as far as that goes. Which I'll eventually continue eventually. Now, this line is the main line. Actually extends all the way to Tailem Bend. Pretty much is the last stop, pretty much. It does go to the branch off areas where it branches off to wherever they go. Wouldn't have a clue what they really are. I know one goes to Victoria, one goes to here, one goes there. But either way, that's pretty much what it is. They're just, branches off. Doesn't really go anywhere else. But that's pretty much what's there. And again, it's pretty much, we go to Murray Bridge. There's not much there apart from the bridge, pretty much. If I remember rightly, that's what it is there. Quite sure it's the bridge is there. Where are you? Oh, there we are. That's pretty much what's there. So yeah, that's pretty much what's there. Yeah, okay. Didn't realise that. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, pretty much that's it. Again, there's a lot of work to be done, still to be done to it. A lot of places around here I'm not really familiar with. But yeah, let's find out actually what this place is. Oh, okay. You know what that place is. So where does that go? Okay. And that stops right there. Okay. So yeah, anyway, as I said, like, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done. Yeah. But we're getting there. Over time, we'll get there. Now, with, as I said, with this, we're sticking to the 80, so this is a single line, not a double line. That's what it is today. For these people that, before they say, oh, hang on, it's supposed to be a double line. No, not in the 80s. I even updated these so they've got better, bridges as well. Also, I've added in this will stay in until until the next part comes in, but I've made it so one that's been done, been put in like it was back in the 80s. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but I put it as much as I could. So the center one, so I know it's actually was closed off. I've got here pretty much that it will extend, but still we don't know when. But I've got it so it can be run as we've got portals here, so you can run. I'm going to have it so the end will spit out in say 25 minutes. It'll give you roughly the extent the rest of the line, give or take. Might try and find out what it actually is. So yeah, so pretty much I think also I did do a few upgrades with come back there. Okay. Where's one of these? Probably went past it probably already. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I've done. No. No. Oh, that's right. It's this one here. Yeah. I know it's not correct, but I added like stairs there, and this here. I'm quite sure it actually went across here. The actual the bridge, but I'm not 100% sure. This is all changed now, I think. Anyway, so I don't think. Yeah, this place doesn't exist anymore. I don't think. Yeah, they got. That's right. They've taken that out and put in the showgrounds here. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much that's done. Now you probably found that there's some signs around, some billboards, like we've got back here. When it loads up, this one here, I know this one is not actually supposed to be there, as it's not in real life it never was a billboard there, but I've got it there for the purpose of remembering. Same with what I've got here. So remember the person that started, the guy that actually started this layout way back in 2004. We've got here the people that's helped. Also the people. Peter. Yeah, everyone there has done their part. I've tried to put in here. I've got here also Norm P. He, as I said, he's done the tram line. So yeah, I've tried to credit everyone that's actually has done something to this layout to keep the memory going. Anyway, pretty much that's done. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, comment, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't. I'll be doing more. I'll be doing another showcase of this map when I've actually done something more to it. As I said, like at the moment, this has been put on hold because of certain things that I'm waiting on, and also I want to do a lot more to it to upgrade it. Like as I said, I've got all this out here to do of the town. Like before, we didn't have to worry about this, but now since the railway, since the tram line's coming in, this is going to be done now. So yeah, so as I said, we got some stuff I still got to do. As I said, when I get certain things done, or I figure out, get my head around Blender, I'll get the stuff that's needed to be done, and we'll go from there. But until then, yeah, this map has been put on hold. I may, as I said, I may just get the parts that need to be done and leave the parts I want to upgrade in the next release after this one. So that way you guys have got something. Anyway, I've talked enough. So yeah, subscribe, like, leave a comment, enjoy. Have a good one. See ya.